Sky Mobile sponsors the transfer window on Sky Sports News.
But we start with another big twist in the summer transfer window. After having his release clause met by Chelsea, Michael Olise looks to have snubbed a move to Stamford Bridge by signing a new 4-year contract at Crystal Palace. Chelsea were waiting for the green light to begin discussions with the forward, but Palace chairman Steve Parish looks to have stolen a march on their London rivals by announcing the new deal on his social media pages. Here's what he said. "I'm absolutely delighted to announce Michael Olise has decided to commit his future to Crystal Palace Football Club and this afternoon signed a new 4-year deal with the club." Roy Hodgson has been speaking to the media in the last few minutes, and if you missed it, let's remind you of what he made of the news.
It's the best possible news that we could have. We've been concerned, as one is concerned when a club of Chelsea's stature start to take an interest in a player and, suggest that a move to them might be the best bet. I've always hoped that wouldn't be the case, and that Michael would realise that at such a young age his future here is very bright, and we can help him move very quickly to another level if that's going to happen in time. But of course, the decision has been his, and I'm just delighted now that the club, and I must congratulate Steve Parish and Doug Freeman on the fantastic job they've done in persuading him that, with this pressure from the outside, and that this is your place, this is where we think you will progress in the right way, you will develop in the right way. And of course, as a coach and manager, it's perfect, because I really enjoyed the 10 games last year. I thought the squad was looking really very, very interesting. So when the chairman asked me, would you come back and do another year, I had that in mind. Of course, to lose to players like Wilf Zaha first and then Olise, that would have changed to some extent my perception of it all. So for me, it's a red letter day.
Did you speak to the player yourself and tell him your thoughts and your opinions on his future?
I had a long chat with him when the subject was first broached, but that's a long time ago. That's pretty much in the pre-season, soon after he got back. I had a long chat with him and made it clear to him, of course, how much I enjoy working with him, what respect I have for him as a player, and what potential I think he has as a player. And in that, of course, I suggested that I thought that being at Crystal Palace and playing here would be the best option. But I also made it clear to him that I'm not going to put you under unnecessary pressure. You've got pressure from all sides. I can only tell you what I think, honestly, from my side. I'm always here for you to speak to me if you want to discuss it further. And as a result, I speak to you every day. We have a conversation, but I've actually shied away from actually asking him, what are you going to do? And giving further advice, because I did one day briefly in passing. I said, what do you want me to say? You know what I think. You know what I've got to say, and hope we get the answer we want. That's what it's been like.